Alright, welcome to SouFLoTV again, everybody. It's your host of the most here. You see me? I love working for what I have or what I want, because sometimes the penalties, man, it's easy money out there for all of us to get, and every one of us are connected in some way where we know we can make a few dollars illegally. But shout out to the people them who choose to not go that route. Freedom is the best thing. When me wake up, you see, and feel like, it's a stressful day, I just want to go lay down on the beach down there. So could you imagine being locked in a prison cell that's this wide and this tall, and you can't get out of it no matter how you try, and there is no coming out of it unless somebody come let you out? I would lose my mind in there. That's not normal. It's not normal living conditions. So I encourage everybody all the time to make your money legally. And how we say it in Jamaica, every mickle make a muckle. Some we have to work 2 jobs. It's okay. Just make sure you have a plan to get down to 1. Anyhow, dancehall producer and ex-cop Mela9 remanded on U.S. murder charges. Alright, so remember I told you all before that they got held. For those of you who don't know the story, Mela9 used to be a police officer in Jamaica, right? And then he went on to dabble in music, and he's most famous for his association with people like Corey Todd, Vybz Kartel, Popcorn, and a bunch of other famous entertainers and people in the industry. Some people say, Mela9 I never know producer SouFlo. Which song you see him have producer credits span? Mela9 was more like a badman police that became a badman bodyguard for them people that in the industry. That's what's out there. Me no know them like that, so you're not hearing SouFLoTV information. Anyhow, I don't know what brains around there cooking up.
Sorry.
Anyhow, he's in quite a quagmire. I mean, he's probably going to be the first famous person out of Jamaica that gets fried in an electric chair, or is however they execute them in California. I believe in California they have choices. Yeah. They have one of 2 choices. I think they still have the gas chamber, or is it lethal injection?
Lethal injection.
Right. So, but he is up against that. Now, they were held in Florida, and I told y'all that they would have been extradited to California to face these charges, because that is where the whole thing went down. Worse, them catch him on camera, and it is undeniably him on the camera. So during music producer and former Jamaican cop Mela9, dancehall music producer and former Jamaican cop Mela9, who was arrested and charged for murder and attempted murder, that were captured on closed-circuit television at a house in Irvine, California, in the United States last year, made his first court appearance on Thursday. That was a few days ago. The 41-year-old, whose real name is Omar Miller, has been charged along with his fellow Jamaican, 34-year-old Andre Omar Andrews, a resident of Miramar, Florida. And as far as Omar Andre goes, again, me don't know them, but in my comment section you can see people say, yes, SouFlo, I don't know, so we're living over there in Miramar, Florida. I used to live in Miramar. People I graduated from Miramar High. People in the comment section saying stuff like, yeah man, Dre, that them man, they known for man. Them go to California, them do the stick up thing, them rob drug dealer and them kind of something there. Then they come back to Florida and live it up, you know what I'm saying? So that's what he was known for. Dre is very well known in Florida. That's what I was told, again, in the comment section. So I don't know big secret, and I don't know these people like that. Alright? Now, they both appeared in court, but they did not appear together, apparently. The men were arrested and charged in Florida in December with murder, criminal conspiracy, and assault with a firearm. They were transferred to California on Wednesday, where they appeared in the Central Justice Center the following day. Now, according to Loop, according to U.S. media reports, a third man Devon Quinlan has also been charged with the Jamaicans, but he did not appear in court with them on Thursday. Be very worried. Be very, very worried. Let me round up this scenario for you here real quick. Here you have someone that is not Jamaican. Devon Quinlan most likely will probably be an American, right? And here you have two immigrants, two criminal immigrants, two Jamaicans. And you know the stereotype that goes along with us and drugs and guns and, you know what I say? Shotters. Right now, I can see what's happening. Okay, so here what? We're gonna try you different from them because you took the plea deal that was on the table to rat them out, to tell us every single thing that they did and how this whole thing came about. And in exchange for that, death penalty is off the table for you, and a life sentence without the possibility of parole is off the table for you. I keep on telling people, you know, everybody toughen up. But you see, one time you get in that room, very few people don't start singing like Whitney Houston. According to the, and what you will find is the same people that you do these crimes with will be the same people that will turn against you in order to not do so much time behind bars. According to U.S. media reports, the third man has been charged along with the Jamaicans, but he did not appear in court with them on Thursday. Prosecutors announced that the three men have been additionally charged with special circumstances of murder committed during the commission of a robbery and murder committed during the commission of a burglary. Well, check it out. In California, the law says that if murder is committed during the commission of a robbery, then the death penalty is on the table. It also says they don't need to hear which one of you pulled the trigger. If 2 or 3 of you went in there and somebody died, all 3 of you are getting charged with the same charge, regardless of who pulled the trigger. So that whole, well, if him get a good lawyer and the good lawyer can prove, say it wasn't him that pulled the trigger, not gonna save him in this one. This is the additional charge that they've been hit with. The men could be up against the death penalty if they are convicted on all of these charges. This is what was stated in U.S. media reports. Yes, and they will be up against death penalty charges. All 3 men accused are being held without bail. Let me stop and say this. Melanin must say shit up himself right now. There's no way you can take this just laying down and chilling. No way. For the simple fact that they have him on camera in the residence where the person was killed. There's no way. I would have loose bowels from now till the day them say you are going to be sentenced to blah blah blah. It would just come out so. I don't think I could be able to stand up or eat anything. Well, the charges, according to the United States media reports, stem from home invasion, robbery, and shooting that left 1 resident dead and another one injured in Irvine, California on October 26th of 2019. The deceased man had been identified as 20-year-old Raymond Alcala, and I did cover that, and I spoke to friends of his and got pictures and video clips from their social media site to show everybody who Ray was. Right? So I will post that video at the end of this video. So when you watch to the end, you can go click on that and see those videos as well. The footage of the young man that they're going to fry them because the youth is young I think one of the videos he had just bought a Maserati, and he is known for making money online. And he made money online, and then he started doing seminars, teaching a lot of other people to make money online who were actually becoming successful from his program. So here you have a young entrepreneur, very upbeat, very motivated to be successful, and you criminal immigrant, that's how they're going to look at them in court. You just came and snuffed out this young man's life, right? I think they're going to throw the book at them. The Irvine Police Department released the California surveillance footage and photos from inside the home 2 days after the murder on their official Twitter account, and it showed the two men entering the house holding firearms. Police believe the men, now identified as two Jamaicans, intended to commit a robbery when the shooting of the resident occurred. Following weeks of intense investigation, the Jamaicans, that's how they're describing them, the Jamaicans were apprehended in December in Florida. It is not clear when or where the third person was arrested at and charged. Miller, who is now you see that? Listen to me. I done told y'all before. The first person that got picked up was Miller 9, right? After Miller 9 got picked up, they picked up Dre. After Miller 9 and Dre got picked up, a third person appears that is now charged also with the same charges. So, and it wasn't no third person on camera. Do the maths to that. Miller, who is best known for producing music for all these stars, while serving in Jamaica Constabulary Force, he was also charged with murder in 2007, but he was freed of the charges 4 years later. Now, remember, we got that note that said, SouFlo, him kill my family member, but a long run short catch because God not sleep. You remember that? So he was let go, beat those murder charges from 2007 in Jamaica, and now is facing the death penalty in the United States of America. Could it be karma or coincidental? The death penalty is on the table. Do you think he's going to be sentenced to death? Leave your comments in the comment section below, and we'll talk about this some more there. I wish them all the luck in the world. God go with you, because me can't go. I'm out. Peace.